What's going on, Brodies? Lovely ladies, we back with another video. And what we'll be bringing you is the aftermath of the Montgomery, Alabama brawl. We're gonna hop into these videos, it's a compilation, what people seen, where people was at, some jokes involved, all that, man. I think this day is just one of them days that people are never going to forget. I forgot what they calling it, but yeah, let's hop into it though. Let's most definitely hop into it. I'm here for it. Let's get it popping. This is all viral access media. Definitely drop him a like. Subscribe to the channel for notice on. Let's get to it. Hey Mo, get the fuck out of here, young. Look at this nigga bro. Both of them joints swole the fuck up. Stop playing with people out here, bro. For real. Niggas put them paws on you.
Well, turns out that 65-year-old man could really fucking throw him.
So y'all really thought
Stop playing, bro.
that they was just gonna sit back and watch y'all beat that man like that? Are y'all crazy? Y'all, man, Montgomery, Alabama ain't playing. Man,
Look, I'm not even going to shame. I mean, put down Montgomery, Alabama. But I don't know. I can't say that black folks in general, because maybe, yeah, like he said, Montgomery, Alabama just ain't going like that.
I'm actually from Humboldt, Tennessee. They call it Little Memphis, and I'm telling you right now, man, these folks ain't gonna let you sit there and beat on their brother like that. I promise you. Y'all got every bit of that. Y'all got y'all's ass handed right back to you.
No bullshit.
You deserved every bit of it. You know, and the MVP is the little guy probably about my size, man, that jumped off the boat, swam over, and man, did y'all see him? I mean, he was, and you know, man, I don't condone violence at all, but that right there was wrong. Y'all should have never, for real, you knew he was in a higher power of y'all. Y'all should have just, man, listened to.
Nah, they thought that whatever happened. We still don't got the context of what actually happened. Why they got the arguing, right? Once they got the arguing, correct? Once they got the arguing, and the shit escalated to them pushing each other. Once they got the first two got to fighting, the other two came and jumped him. If it was probably one-on-one, I don't think all that would have happened, right? I don't think all that would have happened. But since they jumped him, man.
Directions, you know, we all.
And it stay there.
What color
You that motherfucker hat up.
You got directions, and you got rules. Everyone has rules in this life. Ain't no one over nothing. And you know, and y'all got every bit what you deserve.
I done seen every angle, I done heard everybody's 2 cents. I just want y'all to tag me in any videos where the Uncle Tom's on TikTok talking about black people was somehow wrong. Just tag me in it so I can make a video about it.
Reporting live from Montgomery, Alabama, this is the scene where it all took place.
Nah,
the
no cap.
River Walk Brawl. And this hat is what struck.
Shorty kind of thick. You hear me? You see that motherfucking little that thigh right there, like that hip area. Okay.
Movement. As you can see what it says, ladies and gentlemen, that was a battle cry. That was the bat signal. That is the signal that caused complete chaos right here on these premises with this chair. This chair, ladies and gentlemen, is what you saw that day. This chair, such a powerful tool. You can sit in it, or you can beat a motherfucker.
They trolling like a motherfucker, bro. White people got to lay this one down. Y'all just gonna have to let's have this one. We beat y'all ass. That's what they say. They say if slavery was to be going on today, we wouldn't be like how we was back in them days. We probably be whooping y'all ass.
Fucker ass, ladies and gentlemen. So understand this. Don't come to the 334 with that bullshit, cause we ain't about that motherfucking fucker. We are the home of the dirty boys. We are the home of everybody better hit the flow. See, they came to the wrong city. Baby, this here ain't what you want, baby. Welcome to the Gump, baby. 334, let's get it.
I know they gonna stand up with this shit now. They whole city then went viral. I know they gonna stand up for this shit. I know that's how a lot of cities be feeling when they do some shit like this.
TikTok is working overtime to get down all those videos of the incident in Montgomery, Alabama over the weekend at the Riverwalk, including my own video, got taken down. But we all know what happens next. And so that's why I wanted to come here and chat for a second, because in about 48 hours, we're going to see, inevitably, a group of white people paraded across Fox News and touted as, innocent victims of an angry black mob. And that is so fucking far from the truth. And so it's important that you go watch the videos. They're on YouTube. You can go to Instagram, go watch the full video and see how this entire thing started, because it was 100% started by the white folks. And I'm not sure why they thought that they could do what they did. And
see, this why some white folks really are good people, bruh. Some other ethnicities are really good people. Like they've gotten over the fact over this white versus black shit, and they look at shit for how it is, straight down the middle. Who was right? Who was wrong? Correct? And you can see it. It's in the footage. But you'll have a mob of white people who come out of nowhere with saying this, that, and the third, but because they're a mob of white people than a gang of black people, it'll hit different.
The incident starts because they parked their boat in a place they're not supposed to park their boat. And they're filled with a little bit of drunkenness and a whole lot of stupidity. And God knows how much audacity.
At least you give me the context of what happened.
Reaching I didn't know what happened. And they just, for some reason, thought that they could block the parking spot for a commercial riverboat who probably rents that dock, right? That's their space.
Oh, my goodness.
And the riverboat sends their security guard over to ask these people to move their boat.
Okay.
And what happens next is atrocious. They essentially gang up on him. They jump him. At one point, it's like 8-1. They've got him down on the ground, Rodney King style, and they're beating him. And everyone on the riverboat can see it. The riverboat's been sitting out there for 10 minutes. They're all videotaping. They can all see it. One guy dives off the boat and tries to swim to the dock to help him.
Are we tired of seeing this? Oh, you not 12. You're not the police. We can't sit up there. We can hit y'all. Y'all citizens just like we citizens. I think this would have happened. And 75% of other places in America, they would have helped that man. Because as black Americans, we getting sick and tired of seeing our people getting beaten, and everybody can see it. This ain't the 1800s, the 1700s, the 1600s. This ain't none of that. We done seen that too much over a course of 400 years. You think we about to watch it now? The only reason why we watching it and ain't doing nothing about it physically is because it's the police. But when it come down to citizen on citizen, oh yeah, we get active.
Fast enough to help their coworker and their friend, because he's getting beaten by these people. And so when the boat finally gets to dock, the wave of retribution that comes off that boat, and you'll notice a lot of them are wearing blue like crew shirts because they're coming in to protect their buddy. There's a couple of things to be really clear about. So one, a lot of the commentary and the things that are able to be posted are talking about these white men, these white men, these white men.
Okay.
And I just want to say unequivocally, the white women were right in there too. Although I will admit, I do not like the way this is.
She a real one. See, you not a Karen. Come on to the side, baby. Come on to the side. We'll get you right. We'll get you some black yang yang. We'll get you right, shawty. You good peoples.
Ended. I think once the chair came out, it got overblown and people really started getting hurt. But what I would tell you is that red dress woman and turquoise dress women, they were both, if you go back and watch the videos, they were there from the very beginning. So when that mob was attacking the
They was
security guard,
antagonizing it.
you see turquoise shirt girl right there in the front. She's kicking and hitting. She's right in there too. There's no time where any of these women are like, we're out of here. You boys are being silly. Stop this foolishness. They don't try and stop it. And it turns out this is all.
In my last video, even the video when I was talking with Joe and Ish, I said that about Melissa. She did that's an attractive trait for a female. When it's men and they doing a thing, whether they fighting, arguing, whatever, stand to the side. This is not your place.
One big family, by the way. So they're in there pulling brothers and husbands and everybody out. I try to get that, but they're throwing these girls. They are in there to fight. This is all the stupidity of this one family who thought they were above the rules, who thought they were special, and the good folks in Montgomery, Alabama showed them how exactly special they are. And
I want you to know,
I've been saying that for the longest about Alabama, period. I live here, bro. I've been saying that about Alabama for the longest, bro. Like, it's not saying every white person down here is racist, but like living in Maryland and then living in Alabama, you can tell the difference between white people. You can tell the difference in how they see things. You can tell the difference between when you go to certain areas where it's majority white people, and then it's this how Alabama, this how Birmingham is. You got a certain part of Birmingham that's just only white people. A salt full of black people, poor and rich. Then you got an area where there's all black people, a salt of white people, poor and rich. There's not a mixture of everything everywhere. Like, even if it's poor, it's not going to be all black and white people live here. You even got, there's even in a town, in a city here in Birmingham, there's only Mexicans that live over there. They're all trailers and stuff. So it's very segregated in a certain way, but it's not. You feel what I'm saying? Like, you can go through there and all that, but you can tell like a race live here, a race live there.
that when somebody start doing this little skip move right here, that on the way to a fight, it's a wrap.
These people right here fucked around and found out.
I'm not gonna lie, the person that jumped off the boat is my absolute hero. I have a rational fear of water because of what's in it. And if anybody who's ever been to Alabama or lived in Alabama knows, like, it's not common in the north for you to find a gator, that it's not like gators have never been found. And the distance that he had to swim, that didn't stop him, because that's how it goes.
No damn alligators in Alabama. This is not Florida. Stop the cap.
Goes down on the gum. I'm so proud. Y'all let me know who's selling the t-shirts. Black owned business only. Thank you.
You know what you did, Shane?
Oh my God.
Ooh, child, the internets have been lit this weekend with this whole Montgomery, Alabama brawl, child. I done seen videos, memes, and they have been absolutely hilarious. Now, on a serious note, them white people should have done what they were supposed to do and just do what the guard asked them to do and move their boat. Because at the end of the day...
see, I didn't know the context of why they was fighting. I should have read up on it, but I never knew why they even started. But now that I'm watching this, it's like, damn, bro, they was really, they deserved that. They thought they was big and bad.
It didn't have to go this way, and all they had to do was comply, right? Now, everybody jumped in this fight, child, from the co-workers to people that was just there. I am glad that nobody stood around and watched this go down. And one such co-worker is this young man right here. Now, he was on that boat that was trying to dock, saw this whole thing go down, and decided, you know what? I'm not finna wait for the boat to dock. I'm getting ready to go help, sir. I'm getting ready to go help Unc. And you know what this young man did? He swam across the river to go help Unc out. And I'm gonna tell you, you know the level of fucked up you got me fucked up that you got to be to jump in the river and swim across.
Bruh, because we and I would say this about Alabama and all the southern states, they are more fed up than anybody when it comes down to this type shit. They are more fed up than anybody. So to be honest, I'm actually glad this was happening to the state of Alabama, specifically Montgomery, Alabama, because from all their history and what they went through when it come down to the slaves and all that type of stuff. So I'm very glad that they got this shine. I ain't gonna cap.
Hoist yourself out, take your shoes off, and commence to whooping ass. And that young man didn't just hit him with a 1-2 punch. He gave them the 2023 Street Fighter E-Honda 100-hand slap once he got on shore on that dock. And he was just going in. Listen. To me, between the guy with the chair and them and they the MVPs of this fight, because I was not expecting that. Now, they say this young man is about 16 years old and they're trying to protect his identity, and I get that, and I'm pleased do. But at the end of the day, sweetie, you gave exactly what you were supposed to give, okay? And shout out to him for his mismatched socks, because I'm sure when he put his clothes on today, he didn't know he was about to be part of a fight that was going viral, okay? Peace.
I saw the River Bowl.
That's what the fuck I'm talking about.
Oh, Black, that's what the fuck I'm talking about, man. I was in this bitch like, yeah, nigga. Yeah, nigga.
That's what I'm talking about.
Well, at least they took their ass whooping together like a family.
I did not realize how much my soul needed this.
Man,
it's been
what?
a rough week. Lizzo, all the breakups. My FYP right now is beautiful. The fact that people are showing the fight and that someone put it to Jason Aldean's Try That in a Small Town, and they've made that the anthem for this entire fight is just
crazy.
There's no words. The fact that the boat that the people pulled up on is called the Harriet Tubman. And if you know anything about the real history of Harriet Tubman, she was a woman about whooping that ass. I'd like to thank all the people that came from land, air, and sea to make this thing happen for us. I'd like to thank every single person on my FYP for the jokes. We all know that it has been a rough week.
Yeah, don't sit up there, motherfucking. If you going be. If you going be.
And this whole thing has shown that maybe things are turning around, you know? Maybe things are looking up.
They ruined my whole trip.
They go real for him. Them niggas might run, but the nigga can't hide. It's like shooting yourself. Suicide kills. Hitting hard.
Whole time, it's another video again on the internet. I probably can't even post it, but I'm gonna find a picture and man, it's another video of a black dude fighting a white dude. Black dude picked up the chair and he WWE'd his ass. What happened?
Yeah.
I ain't playing with a motherfucker no more. Just know when I pull out one of these, bitch, you better haul ass. I ain't playing.
With the white shirt on, they jumped on him. Right there. Right here. All of them. Baby, all of them. That shit was crazy.
Look, there go that Karen shit. You see it right there, y'all? Hold on. Right there in the corner to the left. Right there. Pleading, we didn't do nothing. We was getting ready to move. They came out here fucking with us. Hell, nah. Stop the cap.
You should have did that. Man, we were waiting to get on the boat. He worked here.
He hopped on the paddle boat to come over here and tell them. They was all over.
And they had kept telling them to move their boat, but the Harriet couldn't dock.
When he got on, all these white people.
I want to go get on the Harriet now. We're going to Montgomery. I want to go get on the Harriet.
When the boat got on, you know, they came on there. Yeah. I ain't gonna lie, they started it.
The white guys jumped on the boat.
Yeah. He worked here. He was just telling them to move their personal boat so the Marriott could dock. Cause we waiting to get on the sipping cycle, and they keep circling around, and they couldn't get off.
Y'all got your ass whooped, and y'all got locked up.
That's when they came down there and jumped on the damn man.
Them folks ain't playing when they got off that boat.
Crazy.
But that nigga was kissing their ass at first, he in there like some TV shit.
Fucking they ass up, Slim.
Yeah, see, other folk
Gone. You see, she probably ain't. The police officer ain't know this shit was gonna probably go down, but I can't really blame her. But you should have been running over there. I'm gonna keep it a bean. You should have. Man, what? You bullshit. That little stroll walk shit. Nah, that shit popping. All that shit getting popping. His old ass walking over there and shit. Y'all ain't want no smoke.
He said he can't go that way.
That shit crazy. That shit for real. That shit for real.
The wrong shit, they see these niggas coming up. They see it ain't over. Get him. Woo, get that ass. Get that ass. Get that ass.
Pop's like, shit, this for all the people. This is for all my people.
Beat that ass. Beat that ass. It's still going?
It kept going.
Knock the shit out of her. Good.
God damn, man. Let this just be known, man. As a whole, black folks in general, we is not going for it. This set the tone though. So if you feel like in future references, wherever y'all at, I'm telling you, this set the tone. Everywhere in America, this set the tone for black and white folks. We can all get along or we can brawl. I'm gonna say that one more time. We can all get along or we can brawl. And like, comment, subscribe to the video, man. I'll catch y'all in the next one, man. Alabama, Montgomery. Yes, sir.